Yes, sir. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Welcome to the Are You Sure Godcast. Here with my co-host Bua.
What's good? How you doing, this boy? Mr. Groovy. Holla at me. 859 to the day I die.
And my co-host Funny Eddie.
What's going on, y'all? Another day, another dollar, you know what I'm saying? Get into it. So, yeah.
We lit. Is hate bad? Are you sure? Let's get into that.
Well, personally, man, I could say hate's good when it comes to, staying away from things you disdain. But overall, I disdain hate. So I don't really feel like the emotion is necessary, because most of the time when you dwell with hate, you tend to do hateful things to people, and then they tend to react hatefully, and it's just a whole bunch of hateful chaos going on. So I think it's just a negative emotion altogether, and like, for real, I don't feel a hater. Who likes a hater, right? How you feel, bro?
I mean, hate is not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't like hate, but also in the aspect, because you just did say who likes a hater. Sometimes if people got haters, that's like a show of status. Like, I'm doing good in life. If you don't got haters, you're not doing nothing right. I know we've all heard that before. But I mean, in the end, like you did say, I'm not a huge fan of hate, because, like you said, people that tend to hold hate in their hearts tend to do hateful things towards others, and that ends in a very negative, a very negative result for not only themselves but the people that they decide to involve in that negative thing. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. How about you, brother? How you feel about it?
Can I blow your mind? Can I blow your mind one time?
For the one time.
I think hate is a good thing. I don't think it's a bad thing.
Okay, then.
I think hate is a necessary evil in this life and a necessary good in this life. For example, don't you hate a pedophile?
Absolutely.
Don't you hate a murderer?
Absolutely.
Don't you hate a liar?
Absolutely.
Don't you hate a thief? These are good things to hate. You know what I mean? It's good.
These are quite solid things to hate.
I'm trying to tell you. Don't you feel it's good to hate evil? Hate injustice, hate wrong? These is all good things to hate, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But that's not the part that's not the part that's supposed to blow your mind. That's not the part that's supposed to blow your mind. I feel hate is positive because I am a D1 scholarship level hater. You know what I mean? I go to HATER University. And at HATER University, you realize that hate, when used correctly, leads to positivity. You know what I mean? Like, me personally, I'm petty. I'm selfish. You know what I mean? So certain hateful things excite me. You know what I mean? Like, being a hater makes you more studious, because you don't want to be wrong and be hating. That's just
you look bogus. You
look bad. So you wanna study what you hate. You wanna be in tune with what you hate. Mm-hmm. And honestly, my main point is, when you get the hate out, you become more positive. You know what I mean? So,
and what is the positive way of getting hate out? I mean, usually in my experience, just dealing with a hater, it's always something chaotic that either I don't deserve, but sometimes I do deserve. And this is why I feel what you're saying. Like, there's certain things I hate too. I hate a hater, obviously. I hate a loudmouth tough guy. That ain't a tough guy. I hate those. I really don't like those. I don't like people who think they're always the smartest in the room. Those are the ones I really, as I've gotten older, don't like. They make me nervous just because they're always up to something conning. So I see what you're saying, and those hates that I have keeps my instincts up to par, so I'm always alert to stay away from it, the red flags. But, I mean, that's how I feel about it, if you say in a positive manner. But still, I feel like I don't like hate, so I just don't like it. But you are right. He is right. He's not wrong. It's not wrong.
I mean, I gotta give it to him, man. He did name about 5 things off the beat that I do not like with my almighty soul. But I will also say this, with hate being such a strong word, and like I don't know about y'all, but my mama used to tell me when I used to say I hated something, like I was on the edge. I was on very thin ice. Like, what are you doing talking about that you hate something that bad, you know? Like, if anything, you just dislike it, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess, I don't know if there's really a difference, you know, in the hate and the dislike thing. But I will say, I strongly, strongly dislike pedophiles. I strongly, strongly, strongly dislike thieves. So, like, you know, I'm right there with you on there. I might even be at the verge of applying to this D1 hater scholarship university. But I cannot lie on it's damn near like a double-edged sword here because because we hate what's going on in other countries. You know, we hate how we got treated in the past as such people. So like, but also those people operated out of hate.
Amen.
So, you know, what's the you know what I'm saying? Like where do you find the I don't know, the medium? You know what I'm saying?
So is there levels to hate?
Yeah, like where
Absolutely.
I mean, he's a scholar.
Yeah,
So,
you can get a degree.
They hate colleges.
You get a degree in this. You got your D1 level hater. You got your D2, D3, D4, etc.
Okay.
And each level is so like Eddie, for example, he wouldn't apply to HATER University. That's like Ohio State University. Alabama, that's like
the
Division
top
One.
tier.
Yeah, that's you trying to go to the NFL. Like I'm trying to get to the Hall
Also,
of
there's
Fame.
a pro hater.
I'm trying. Yes, there's levels to it. I'm still in school for it. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, 50 Cent, he's in the Pro Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame.
He's in the Hall of Fame of hate. You know
Nigga make documentaries about niggas.
Man,
Oh,
Genghis Khan, he's in the Hall of Fame of hate.
Genghis Khan.
There are also bad people in the Hall of Fame. There's bad people in the Hall. Hitler, he in the Hall of Fame for hate. But
but to switch it up, not even to, like just a quick subject. Did you hear the AI scripted stuff of what Hitler was actually saying?
What do you mean?
You haven't heard it? How they like digested his speech and translated it into modern day English?
I never heard anything he ever said. Anyway, I don't listen to Hitler.
Well, at one point in time, whenever you get the chance, just do your homework. I'm not gonna say I agree with anything. And I'm not gonna say I disagree with anything because that's a whole nother rabbit hole. I'm not trying to go down. But I will say everybody has their own opinion.
Amen to that.
That's what I'm saying.
He had his own opinion.
And he had a hell of an opinion.
He's still in the Hater Hall of Fame.
He's 100% in the Hall of Fame.
Super.
The dude is a ultimate hater, bro.
Super hater.
Middle name Hitler got translated into hater. That's probably what it.
That's probably what
it's a very close resemblance.
One later off. Maybe two. Maybe two.
Just maybe.
Yeah, hate don't discriminate. You know, you respect the good haters and the bad haters. But there's levels to it. So Eddie would be what you would consider maybe a D3, D4 division level hater. You know, he would attend Hater Community College. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, just because he's not hating.
Gateway.
Okay.
He just dislike.
Gateway hater.
Yeah, Gateway. Oh, I like that.
That's a
great
community
term.
college.
Gateway.
Community college hater.
He said ICDC College. You know?
Got a little Romeo on that bitch.
That's good stuff.
Oh,
That's
shit.
good stuff. Yeah, so you just gotta find what level works for you. I personally believe negativity leads to positivity. You know what I mean? Like when you exercise, you're getting the bad energy out. You're sweating all the toxins and and you feel better.
Gotta
the
destroy
negativity of working out leads to positivity. You know what I mean? I look at emotions, I look at life in the exact same way. You know what I mean? I spend most of my time hating on things that need to be hated on and loving things that I love. And it's a good time. It's a good time. But, you know, to each his own.
To each his own.
So, now that we've discussed is hate good or bad, and we all fall in a different spectrum on that, how do you personally feel about hate in a positive or negative way? Do you feel that hate can be positive?
Overall, no. just because of my experiences and what I see in reality and in logic. I see a lot of hateful, bitter people that do hateful, bitter things that have nothing to do with anything in a certain person's character to be hated on. And also reasons to hate on, but overall, hate sometimes make people do things beyond things that's not necessary. It's beyond what you're supposed to even do to somebody. I've seen people hurt people on purpose. I've seen people kill people. You know, we see it on the news every day. All this is because of hatred. So no, it's not a good thing. No, not at all.
I cannot lie. Now that we have fully digested the aspects of hate, I will say that there are very, very positive outcomes from hate. I'm not gonna lie. Cannot lie to you, because think about it, man. Like we mentioned a few times, right? Some of the stuff that we hate and the I guess you could say people that we hate, but if like, for example, if there was a side back in the day that didn't like hate the fact that people were enslaved and decided to fight for it, would there be freedom?
Yeah. Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one of my examples.
Would there be freedom? Like, would it have really came down to that point? You know what I'm saying? If somebody didn't like hate it that bad, you know what I'm saying? To like actually sit and fight, because I'm not gonna lie, like we talked about disliking and hate. I don't know a lot of people that dislike things that are gonna fight about it, but I know a lot of people that hate stuff that are gonna go 10 toes, maybe 20 toes behind it. They're gonna do anything they can. Oh yeah, they're standing behind it. So I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. I understand the aspect of the negative that comes with it, but within the negative of hate, there can be positive outcomes from it. Like Sean, like us being a living and breathing example. So,
amen. And that's where I'm gonna get a little biblical on you.
Okay.
Get biblical and use real life examples to show my point of negativity leads to positivity. Let's go back to the book of Genesis, okay. Where the no, I'm sorry, this is Exodus now. This is Exodus,
okay.
Where the Hebrews are enslaved. God hating their situation, or let me back up a little bit more. When I use the word hate, I'm going to use it interchangeably with the words anger, dislike, disdain. Because I feel like any of those things, if it applies to what I'm saying. So in Exodus, God was not a fan. He was angered. He was upset. He was not feeling his best at the fact that his people were enslaved. So he used those feelings to bring them out of it. That's one example. Let's go to the New Testament with Jesus. He hated what the priests and the people were doing in the temple, where they were exchanging goods and money and turning his father's house into a den of thieves. And he used his anger and used whips. That man never sinned. So his anger, or in my words, his hatred, led to positivity. In real life, everyday examples. You doing something that is positive to you may be negative to somebody else. So like making fun of somebody. I enjoy the hell out of that. That's amazing. That's the definition of negative. You know what I mean? It's leading to positivity though, because who don't like to smile? Who don't like to laugh? You know what I mean? So negativity leading to positivity is all that Hater University is about. You know what I mean? Like we try to send people to the 50 Cent level of hatred, not the Hitler. You know what I mean? Like we try to get you to hate in a way that makes you smile like he smiles when he do something. You know what I mean?
Let's
like,
keep Curtis out of this. Not to be biased, I feel like it's more petty than hate. Come on.
It's a tomato, my brother.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
You know
what? I do hate them niggas too. Like, you know what?
Go hand in.
I might switch my answer, y'all.
Oh, we got one.
I might join the Hater University.
Where's the application?
I might have to. Y'all making sense right now.
Dang, I mean, hey,
you guys making sense right now.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, he's not lying though.
Man,
He's not lying, man.
It's a good time.
He is not lying, man. But see, on the topic of hate now, right? because you did just mention two very vocal black men in the black people, you know what I'm saying, industry, if you may call it that. What's your most hated black man? Like, type of persona, you know? What's the most hated black man? At least to you. You know what I'm saying? What's the most hated black man?
The number one most hated black man, without a shadow of a doubt, will and for always be a lying ass nigga. That is
Preach!
the worst. And this applies, I'm gonna take it a step further. It ain't just black man, it's any man. If you a lying ass nigga, that covers anything else you do. That covers, and you stealing, you not telling the truth about it. You beating people, you hurting women, anything you do, it involves being a lying ass nigga. And that is the worst. Most hated, in my opinion, because it branches into so many different things.
God.
So many different things.
Goodness.
How do you feel?
Just keep it real. Like,
What's your most hated?
oh man, no, I was thinking about that nigga that be lying, bro. Like, like for real, bro. Like, just keep it real. Like,
I'm telling you, he damn near hit it on the money.
just keep it real, y'all. Like, just you don't have to lie.
You ain't got to lie,
We see,
Craig.
you know that.
You ain't got to lie,
Like,
Craig.
come out. Like, he in the closet, right? But the closet door open. We see you in there, bro. Just step on out. We know what's going on, motherfucker. Like,
Hey, man.
the truth will set you free. But how I feel, man, I hate. You wanna know what nigga I hate? I hate one of them scheming ass niggas. Jack boys, thieves, burglars. I want to take instead of grinding. Like, I don't like you type motherfucker. I don't like a thief, man. I think I hate a thief more than a liar. And you had, I hate it. And a liar's number two for me too. Like, I can't stand a lying ass nigga, but a thief, I can deal with a lie because sometimes a motherfucker feel bad, start telling the truth once they recognize their ways. But a thief, a klepto, or a rob, like, you gotta watch them. I understand when you're struggling. I'm not saying I ain't did no bullshit. I'm talking about niggas like do it for fun. You niggas got bands in your pocket. You still want to rob that nigga. Then why you taking his watch, bro? That watch ain't even real. Like one of them niggas. Like, I can't stand a thief.
So you hate the tan, and I hate the land. See what Eddie hates.
Yeah, I can say y'all damn near hit both of them on the money, and I would be 100% lying my ass off if I said I haven't been both of those niggas before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why, you know what I'm saying, I know I hate these niggas so much, but I'm not gonna lie. Even though y'all probably hit y'all hit it on the money with the first two right there. That's the top two hated niggas. But the number three most hated niggas to me, oh man, this one does it to me every time, is that nigga that can't shut the fuck up. The nigga that does the most at every absolute moment given to him, no matter what. The nigga that gotta be tough in every aspect. Gotta be the most manliest man in every aspect. And don't get me wrong, I done did it before my damn self, and I was like, man, what's going on with my fuck? Because, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, pipe down, nigga. Damn. It ain't that serious, bruh. Motherfuckers be, man, we go out to the club. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I bought 50 of them last week, bro. Like, shut the, I don't give a damn, bro. Like, what is you talking about, bro?
What?
I just saw you at the EBT office with me, nigga. What you mean, bro? You ain't about
playing with me.
shit, bro. Like, god damn, shut your ass up, bro. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. And then, I'm not gonna lie, I don't condone no thieving ass niggas, because get it out, like we said, we hate them niggas, bro. But back in my day, those be the number one targets, nigga. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bruh? You just told me pretty much rob me, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Run it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Run
you
my
just
pockets.
like run my pockets,
Oh,
please.
man.
Like, you know,
You
and
not
it
lying.
always be for the females or for the niggas they don't even got money. They trying to impress other niggas that have no money. And you trying to impress them. What is wrong with you?
Are we talking about the same person? We might be talking about the same person.
Tyrone, if you out there, I'm talking
Don't call Tyrone. Don't call him.
you out there, I'm on your ass, nigga. You still owe me money, man.
That's hilarious.
Tell you this shit, man. But yeah, man. It really gets, man. It really grinds my gears, as they say, like just for niggas to one be capping out their ass, be thieving ass niggas, and then just trying to be overly masculine for no reason, bro. Like, I know you, bro. I went to school with you, man. Like, I remember, bro. I remember it all. You used to pick your nose. It's okay. Calm down. Like, it's okay, bro. It's all good, bro. I was there with you, bro. It's all good. At the end of the day, we just got to hold ourselves to the full accountability not to be like these niggas, man. I'm not going to lie. Like you said, we've been there before. Amen. We have definitely been there before.
Yes.
Amen.
But for me to go back, I'll be damned. I will be damned.
Yeah, not good.
I will be damned, bro.
So I think we decided, and I like that top three. This is live, by the way. This is live off the top of the head.
Off the top.
And we decided on the top three in no order, being a land, a tan, and a can. A lying ass nigga, a thieving ass nigga, and a capping ass nigga. Goddamn my nigga.
Goddamn my nigga.
The same guy, bro.
That's the same guy.
I hope you feel some type of way if you heard it. You know, mad. Hating ass nigga, lying ass nigga, thieving ass nigga.
Yeah, pretty much hate everything I used to be.
Yeah, pretty much, man. And I'm very glad that I got up out of that stage in my life because, and then it's crazy too because you still got other people that are still there that'll always try to bring you back down exactly where you just came from. The lying ass niggas, the thieving ass niggas. All of them niggas, the capping ass niggas, like, man, it's just a damn shame. Damn. Like, nobody even got, at this point, self-accountability and discipline is at an all-time low. And not only for black men, just everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, at an all-time low. But, in the end, we just got to continue to better ourselves.
All facts.
No cap.
But, yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I just feel like you niggas be hating, man. You niggas be lying, man. Stop doing it. You know what I mean? It's just not. It's not cool. I don't like being around them type guys. So there's been some shit that not to throw anything off the conversation, but some shit been on my mind though, guys. And coming from poverty, you know what I'm saying? You think certain things is normal. You think certain things is cool, certain things is not cool, but you get older, life goes on, you're one of the ones that make it out. But there's something that keep making you go back. So this is my question, y'all. Have you guys ever has dealt or have met anyone that has dealt with survivor's guilt? Meaning you survive situations, you survive an environment, you survive the traumatic situation or situations, but you keep going back to the people that haven't completely stepped into the side you're on. And you just won't let it go. I feel like it's a dangerous attribute. But how do you guys feel about that?
Survivor's guilt is definitely a dangerous attribute, but it also can be something that is positive as well. Because if you have survivor's guilt, I was actually reading this thing. I've been doing quite a bit of development. I wish I could pull up the video off the top of my head, but I ain't trying to, do all that extra, you know what I'm saying? But I was watching this video and it was saying, when you said the survivor's guilt, you're referring to as if, oh, man, I don't belong here, right? That feeling of, people haven't made it to this point like I have. How did I make it here? You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be here.
That's part of it.
Bro, I read it like I was saying. I was doing the development on it. That's how you know you have officially made it to where you're supposed to be in life. That's how you know that you are blessed and that you need to continue working. Because if you have that survivor's guilt, that means that you have made it through everything times 10. Not gonna lie. Don't get me wrong, there's people that may have died, people that may have went to jail, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, but you have consistently stayed out here and grinded and did it. You survived. So, the guilt, it's going to come, but, it's a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's when you get successful, the anxiety is a part of it. It's all a part of it. It's just about how you maneuver. If you decide to go back down that rabbit hole, oh, man, I don't belong here, let me go get a bunch of all the money I got and just go back to the block and start gambling, bro. That is a foolish move, a very foolish move. But a lot of people do it, you know what I'm saying? So
because it's comfortable.
Yeah, people get comfortable, way too comfortable.
It's comfortable. And
how you feel about it?
I personally don't really deal with that. You know what I mean? I have sin guilt for the things I've done to people and the wrongs I've committed, but I've never really had survivor's guilt. I'm more so really thankful. You know what I mean? I don't look at it from a guilt perspective unless it's things I did to people. That's the only thing
Yeah, facts. That is facts.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I care about is
I feel that too. Like, cause like you just said too with the thankful. Not even just cut you up, but like with the thankful too. Like all my like respectable homies that passed away, rest in peace to them.
Amen.
Like that
Rest
aren't
in
here.
peace.
Like I don't feel like guilt that like that I'm like, oh man, like maybe for like a quick second I did, but like other than that, like it's more of like I'm thankful. Like okay, I'm in this position to like do better for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, help their people. That's kind of how I look at it. Like you said, bro, you hit it on the money with that. Yeah. There shouldn't, in my eyes, like, survivor's guilt, don't get me, I'm not going to say it's not a thing. It's a thing for sure. But, like,
oh, absolutely.
It's just a thing, like, of, like, how you look at it. Like,
and there's different stages, too. Like,
facts.
There are different periods of life. When I was your age, like, dealing with the fact that people were getting killed or people didn't make it or people, certain shit happened. And then now that I'm at an age, now it's the stepping away from people that you might love. And that sucks. That really sucks. But that's a necessary move you got to make as you get, as you get closer to your goal in life. You got to be around like-minded people. And so that means you can't be around people that have no goals. It don't have to be the same goals as mine, but at least you got something that you're doing that makes your vibe positive. Like, you got something going on, you got something going on, I got something going on. It's nothing the same about what we got going on in our individual lives. But your vibes keep me around you because you have something that you strive for. You have something you want, something you need. Like, and you go for it.
Amen.
And
Facts.
yeah, and I need that around me.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like it all comes back down to like I said, it's just how you your perspective on everything.
Yep.
Because like the people that I feel like that like really suffering and go back down the rabbit holes are just people that like kind of like forget that they have full control over you. Like you have full control over your life. This is your life. At the end of the day, you have full control over it. Nobody else like is gonna pick what you do, nothing unless you go to jail. And even if you do that, like you kind of control that situation. There's very slim chance that you did it. And this ain't the 90s and 80s. No, they got cameras everywhere, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if you didn't do it, you're not about to be sitting in jail for no damn. Like, you probably did. You'll be out in the next 15 minutes because they got cameras to find out, like, whatever the case is. Like,
man.
But
Ryan W. Melly been sitting in jail.
That is crazy, though. That's crazy.
Guilty.
Like, that is crazy.
I don't know about that.
That kind of goes, that is kind of crazy,
I don't know
though.
about that, Chief. Yeah.
That is crazy. Free Melly. Damn,
Goddamn.
bro. No, nothing. No, he's just been sitting in there. Damn.
No guilty.
No nothing. Just there.
They're going to be there until 2027.
Free Melly. Dang. That's a damn shame.
Damn shame.
But yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. But yeah, no. At the end of the day, it just goes back to your life is your life. You have full control over your life.
Yeah, free will is crazy.
Free will is
you can do whatever you want.
Can do whatever you want.
And I think the remorse, the survivor's remorse or guilt or whatever you call it, I think there's different stages. It's just, soldiers go through it. People from traumatic situations go through it. People that's moved away from their homes go through it. When they, a lot of successful people go through it. More than anyone. People, that made it out of something that was beyond their being and they just happened to do it. Like, so there's even levels, I feel like, to the guilt or remorse. But yeah.
All right. Well, it's been real. It's been fun, but we are done. Let your mind rest until the next Are You Sure? Bless.